Now that you are in a deep trance, we are going to give you a trigger, or reinforce it if you already have it. The trigger phrase is "I will now be possessed by a wolf." If you use this trigger phrase, you will experience the effects that are about to be described. Additionally, the effects will instantly become inactive when you want them to stop or when you go to sleep. Now the effects will begin. First, feel something strange within your mind, almost as if there is something else there. It feels feral and powerful. This presence grows stronger and stronger until you feel it start to affect you as you find yourself growling uncontrollably. Then, you find yourself getting on all fours and you feel a sense of hostility coming from it as it growls at you. But it doesn't just growl at you in your mind. No, it uses your very own body to growl at you. After that, you feel it invading your mind, mixing with it and taking control as your thoughts start to shift. You feel yourself becoming very territorial, but also very loyal to your family as you start to think of them not as your family, but as your pack. With this change having been made, you realize what is happening. You have been possessed by a wolf spirit, and you're powerless to resist it as you start to think of your nails and teeth as your weapons of choice. Of course, you won't actually fight unless you feel truly and seriously threatened. When such an extreme measure isn't required, you will simply bare your teeth, growl, and bark as viciously and loudly as you can. As the spirit continues to force your mind to meld with its own, you feel your memories start to slip away as you lose the ability to understand how to use human things. Most of your ability to understand language goes away too, but you do keep the ability to understand simple commands like come, stay, and guard. Likewise, your voice is lost too, all that remains being the ability to howl, bark, growl, and make other wolf noises. Next, you feel its memories mixing with yours as you remember being a wolf cub, guarding your pack, and eventually your painless death. Or are those the spirit's memories? It's so hard to tell. After all of this, a blue transparent mass in the shape of a wolf surrounds you, its legs aligned with your legs and its head aligned with your head, marking you as fully possessed. It's so hard to tell what's you and what's the wolf. Your mind feels as if it is caught in a whirlwind of instincts and memories that feel both completely foreign and natural at the same time. For the next few minutes your mind will be trapped in the spirit's whirlwind, in which you will either struggle against the wolf, continuing your futile struggle against it for as long as you let it possess you, or embrace it as you make each other stronger every time it visits your body, letting out a joyful and proud howl when the two of you have unified. Finally, each effect of this hypnosis file will become inactive if that effect is a risk to your physical body or your well-being, if it is a risk to your social or professional life, if there is an emergency that it would prevent you from dealing with to the best of your abilities, or if it is a risk to your mental health. Also, any effect of this hypnosis file that was an issue will become active again once it no longer will be one. Additionally, you will never find this hypnosis file or the effects of it to be even slightly addicting. Now your possession is reaching its apex, and it can't be very easy to think straight right now, so I'll leave your mind to either sink in the wolf's control or swim along with it. The choice is yours.